It's Friday, just got done an awesome meeting. How do you guys think it went?
Good. Fab.
Nice. Hey guys, so I wanted to take the time now to actually fill you in on a little bit of the progress that we've made since the taping of that video. As you see, I'm in a different outfit, so it is taped on a different day. Also, I think the facial hair is a little bit different too. But needless to say, don't worry about it, it's all good. I've been extremely dedicated and certain points I'd say obsessed with the idea of creating a sales process that we could duplicate and that it's that we could replicate and a ton of people can do it, be a part of the system, just kind of plug and play, drop somebody in to fill this particular need. What I want to show you specifically are some of the sales scripts that I've actually created. And also some of the Google Drive documents that I've had, the Google Sheet documents that I've created in order to make sure everybody's held accountable. So I'm just going to take over here with my computer and be able to show you a little bit more about what we're doing. All right, so I wanted to take the time right now to give a quick shout out to my friend Alex Berman. He is the one of the co-founders of X27, which is a B2B sales training platform. I don't have any affiliation with it. I'm not a client of his. He's not paying me to say this right now. However, I thought that it was in the best interest to give this young man a shout out because he is absolutely killing it with content. I interviewed him on The Blind Entrepreneur, which I will link directly below to that interview with him on my podcast, and he's just creating a lot of really awesome content and has personally helped me out just by watching his videos to understand sales better and get inside his brain. He, believe it or not, cold emailed me an incredible script that provoked me that allowed me to hire him or to bring him onto my podcast. So I felt like if he was able to win one over on me, I'm sure that the content that he's creating and the cold email pitches that he's generated can win anyone over. So check out his stuff. Awesome dude, really good guy, great content. With Penji, we're trying to accomplish two things. Number one, we're trying to get a ton of press. Number two, we're trying to get a ton of leads. Now, we're accomplishing that through two ways. Number one, we're creating a Penji media placement board, and we're also creating an outreach worksheet. And I'm going to explain exactly what each of these means. So if you see your name, I'm going to be hitting you up soon. If you don't see your name and would like to add yourself onto this list, let me know and I will gladly put your name on here. We have a ton of guest blogs and we also have a ton of podcast media placements that we're going to do. Now, we're setting and allocating the entire month of July to do interviews and to guest post because that's going to be our unofficial / possibly official release date. So we're going to be taking this piece of reaching out to all these individuals and trying to find a way to become guest post on their website. And what that basically will look like is that based off of the content, we determined that these people are a great fit for a guest post. And we're going to send them a very detailed and specific script. So let me just show you that real quick. And here it is. So, and this was very loosely taken directly from Alex. So, subject is amazing post about, etc. Hi, name, came across the form of content you did about, love the section about, and then the list goes on and on and on and on. And I'm going to be adding these. In fact, we actually have a finished script, which I will show in more detail in another video. However, this is the script, and I'm going to link that as well down below. The next thing is going to be the podcast pitch, which is very similar. The only difference is that, in this situation, this is actually filled out. But we want to talk about how we grew Penji from 0 to 100 beta users in 3 months using cold emails, cold calls, and cold social media messages. What we learned from owning an agency for 5 years and leaving it all behind. And then the last thing is using content creation similar to what I'm doing right now in order to gain awareness about Penji. So that's what we're doing for the media placement. Now let me go into a little bit more about the outreach. So this is an outreach document that we've created, and what we're tracking is cold calls, cold emails. So we have how many cold people from our team, how many calls that we've made, how many cold emails that we've made, and we're tracking everything. And as you can see right now, it takes about 570 contacts in order to get 3 meetings, which isn't terrible. However, we're in the beginning stages, so a lot of the numbers are very, very raw, and so we're just trying to make it better. We're trying to make sure that what we're doing makes sense and it's trackable, because if we can't track it, we can't scale it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on any and all social media platforms using the long last name above, followed by the letter J. If you want to get lost into the dark abyss of YouTube, click either left or right for another video. And finally, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. No, seriously, don't forget.